So the other feature they added to the game, which I think a lot of people are really looking forward to, is the 3D view. Now the 3D view is done through TacView, a third-party program. People use it for DCS, several other games as well. The one downside to it though is you do have to pay for it. But to showcase that, first maybe I'll set up a scenario with a couple aircraft fighting each other, and then we can watch the battle play out. So you can see here, I can see from the Super Hornet point of view, or from the Su-35 I put in. So you can see they launched off a couple AMRAAMs, and there goes a couple R-27s, and it's going to try to evade. And it got hit. So another example of this could be a naval battle. The one awesome thing about the TacView here is they seem to have 3D models of most objects. If you look here, for example, I mean, this is an actual model of a Ticonderoga. And then same thing here with the Slavic class, which is pretty cool. So now let's see if the Ticonderoga can defend itself against a whole host of anti-ship missiles from the Slava. So that's a cool thing, you'll actually watch them launch off up here into the air. Now the thing with the P-1000, it's the new anti-ship missile they are putting on the newer Slavic class ships that they are overhauling, is that they're really fast missiles, but they fly real up high into the air. And what that means is that the target is going to be able to detect these and pick them up quicker. So let's see if we can shoot these down. So here it's firing a couple SM-6 missiles, nice. So the SM-6s were able to shoot down all the weapons. Now let's contrast that high flying altitude with the sea-skimming Harpoon anti-ship missile. Now this weapon is slower, but it's sea-skimming, so that means it will not be able to be picked up on radar or visually until much later, until it's over the horizon. And you can actually see how low these fly right over the surface of the water. So you can see over here on the right hand side, it still has not picked up these missiles yet. It does not know they're coming. There we go, it finally picked them up. So it picked them up around 16, 17 nautical miles maximum, so much shorter range than the previous P-1000 missiles that were fired at the Ticonderoga. So theoretically, because the detection distance was shorter, it will have less time to defend itself. However, these Harpoon anti-ship missiles are subsonic. They fly a lot slower than those P-1000, which means it will have a little bit more time to defend against them. There we go, it's starting to fire some missiles at it to shoot them down. And finally finished that last one off there with a Sea Whiz, a close-in weapon system. So that's a really cool feature of the game, that 3D view.